Breast cancer? We hear about it all the time. Pink ribbons, awareness walks, fundraisers. But here's the shocking truth. This disease doesn't only affect women. Men can get breast cancer too. And the worst part? Many men don't even realize it's possible, which leads to dangerously late diagnoses. But here's the real question. How much do you really know about breast cancer? Can you confidently recognize the warning signs? Do you know what actually causes it? And most importantly, do you know how to protect yourself and your loved ones? Well, today we're answering all those questions and so much more. Whether you're a man or a woman, this information could literally save a life. So don't click away because knowledge is power, and today we're arming you with it. Before we continue, let's be clear, this video is for informational purposes only. We are not medical professionals and this is not medical advice. Always consult with a doctor for any health concerns. All right, let's start with the basics. What exactly is breast cancer? At its core, breast cancer happens when cells in the breast begin to grow out of control. Normally, our cells follow a natural cycle. They grow, divide, and eventually die to make way for new cells. But with cancer, something goes wrong. The cells don't stop growing and they don't die when they should. Instead, they keep multiplying, forming a mass known as a tumor. Over time, if left untreated, these cancerous cells can spread beyond the breast, invading lymph nodes and even traveling to other parts of the body, a process known as metastasis. And that's when things become extremely dangerous. Now you might be wondering, how does this happen? Why do some people get breast cancer while others don't? Well, let's talk about that. Breast cancer doesn't have just one cause. It's usually a combination of different factors. Some are genetic, some are hormonal, and some are lifestyle-related. Genetics and family history. If someone in your family has had breast cancer, especially a mother, sister, or father, your risk increases significantly. Mutations in certain genes like BRCA1 and BRCA2 can greatly raise the chances of developing the disease. Hormonal factors. For women, starting menstruation before age 12 or entering menopause after age 55 can expose you to higher levels of estrogen over your lifetime, increasing the risk. For men, conditions like gynecomastia, obesity and liver disease can raise estrogen levels, creating a higher risk for breast cancer. Lifestyle and environmental factors. Smoking and heavy alcohol consumption have been directly linked to increased breast cancer risk. Obesity plays a big role because fat cells produce estrogen, which can fuel cancer growth. Exposure to radiation, especially in the chest area, can damage DNA and trigger cancerous growth. Now that we understand the causes, let's talk about how you can detect it before it's too late. Early detection is the best defense. But what should you be looking for? For women, a lump in the breast or armpit, changes in breast size or shape, unusual nipple discharge, bloody or clear, skin dimpling, redness or thickening, and persistent breast pain that doesn't go away. For men, a firm, painless lump near the nipple, nipple retraction, pulling inward, scaling or redness around the nipple, unexplained swelling in the chest area, and pain or tenderness. If you notice any of these symptoms, don't wait. Get checked immediately. Scene 3. Who's at risk? Some people have a higher chance of developing breast cancer than others. Let's break it down. Women over 40 have a higher risk. Men with high estrogen levels are more susceptible. Anyone with a family history should be extra cautious. People who smoke, drink excessively, or are obese have increased risks. Those exposed to high radiation levels need to be aware. Knowing your risk factors can help you take action before it's too late. Want to lower your risk? Here's what you can do. Eat a healthy diet. Focus on leafy greens, berries, fish, and nuts. Foods rich in antioxidants. Cut down on processed foods, sugar, and unhealthy fats. Exercise regularly. At least 30 minutes a day of physical activity can lower your risk. Avoid smoking and excessive alcohol. Both have been linked to higher cancer rates. Regular screenings and self-exams are crucial. For women, mammograms every 1 to 2 years after age 40. Men should be aware of any chest changes and discuss screenings with a doctor. You don't have to wait until something goes wrong. Start making healthier choices today. If you or a loved one is diagnosed with breast cancer, what happens next? Surgery removes the tumor or entire breast. Chemotherapy uses drugs to kill cancer cells. Radiation therapy targets cancer cells with high-energy rays. Hormonal therapy blocks hormones that fuel cancer growth. Targeted therapy attacks specific cancer proteins. The earlier you catch breast cancer, the more options you have and the better your chances of survival. Breast cancer isn't just a physical fight, it's an emotional one too. Fear, anxiety, and depression are all common feelings, but you are not alone. Find support in family, friends, or survivor communities. Talk about it. Mental health is just as important as physical health. If you or someone you love is battling breast cancer, stay strong. You are a warrior. Breast cancer doesn't discriminate. It affects men and women alike, and awareness is the first step towards saving lives. Comment below if this video helped you. Share this to spread awareness. Subscribe for more health-related insights. Stay strong, stay aware.